Once upon a time, in the heart of a bright and lively jungle, there lived a small, brave lion cub named Leo. Leo loved to explore every corner of his home. He would chase butterflies, splash in the sparkling river, and play hide and seek with his friends the mischievous monkeys, the wise old turtle, and the colorful birds that sang sweet melodies all day long. The jungle was peaceful, full of laughter and life, and Leo felt happy and safe. He would often practice his roar, pretending to be big and mighty, even though it still sounded like the roar of a small cub. But Leo didn't mind. He loved his home, and he loved the jungle friends who shared it with him. One sunny afternoon, as Leo was playing near his favorite pond, the sky suddenly darkened a little. A strange shadow passed between the trees, and the birds stopped singing. The monkeys froze mid-swing, and even the wise old turtle paused in his stroll. From the shadows emerged a black lion, tall, muscular, and fierce. His eyes glowed like embers, and his deep, low roar shook the trees. The jungle went silent. Leo's heart pounded, but he did not run. He stood his ground, watching the black lion carefully. The black lion strode into Leo's territory, growling as he marked his presence. It was clear that he had come to challenge Leo's home. The smaller animals scattered in fear, but Leo knew that his home was his to protect. Gathering all his courage, he stepped forward and let out his loudest roar. "This is my home. You cannot scare me or my friends," Leo shouted, his voice trembling a little but full of determination. The black lion laughed, a deep and menacing sound. "You are far too small to stop me, little cub," he sneered. But Leo wasn't about to back down. Even though he was smaller, Leo was clever. He leapt onto a boulder and rolled it into the black lion's path. He jumped from tree to tree, rustling the leaves and confusing the bigger lion. Birds squawked loudly, and monkeys swung down to make noise and throw fruits. The jungle itself seemed to rise in Leo's defense. Leo then climbed onto a large rock and stood tall, his tiny form seeming larger than life. He let out the bravest roar he could muster, showing the black lion that courage and cleverness could be just as powerful as size and strength. The black lion hesitated. He prowled, growling and pacing, but the jungle's clever tricks and Leo's bravery had confused him. The boulders, vines, and sounds of the animals made the jungle a maze, and the small lion's courage shone brighter than any threat. Finally, realizing he could not take this territory, the black lion gave a frustrated roar and turned away. With a powerful leap, he vanished into the shadows of the forest, leaving Leo's home safe once again. The jungle erupted in celebration. The birds sang, the monkeys danced, and even the wise old turtle gave Leo a proud nod. Leo, though small, had protected his home with courage, cleverness, and the help of his friends. As the sun set and painted the jungle in golden hues, Leo sat proudly on a rock. His friends gathered around him, and he let out a victorious roar, echoing across the trees. That day, Leo learned that even the smallest lion could be a hero, as long as he had courage in his heart and cleverness in his mind. And from that day on, the jungle was peaceful once again, and Leo was known as a brave little lion who protected his home.